Hello again, everybody. If you haven't already known already, my name is Matthew Farrell. I am 36 from Derbyshire, and I've decided to make my own YouTube channel. It's just a channel of videos of starring me and my family of normal everyday life. What I get up to, what the rest get up to during the day and during the evening. I've got my dragons here. If you just turn the camera around, if you can see right there, just let me try and zoom in here. I'm pretty new to this. So I don't know, I'm not really sure how to zoom in at the minute. But as you can see, there's my dragons. Just take my charger out. But as you can see, there's my dragons. Just take my charger out. Dragons. There's one dragon. That's Ayers. And two more dragons. That is Sydney. And that little one staring out the window is Adelaide. These are my babies. I've also got more pets. We've also got a hamster and we've got a dog. You will see them in due time. But basically, like I said, this is just me. Videos of my everyday life, of my family. You will see as the videos go on. As my live streaming goes on, you will see my family in full detail. You will get to say hello to them and get to see how we live. At the moment, I've got my daughter staying with us, so she's in bedroom with my wife. She's going to sleep up there tonight. So I have got the settee, as you can see. Let me just turn the camera around again. There's the settee that I'm going to be sleeping on. That's my tobacco tin, my cigarette lighter. But this is this chair I'm going to be sleeping tonight. This is my living room. There's the TV. There's the other sofa that's a mess at the minute. There's my dragons. And then there's this and this and my curtains. Very nice, aren't they? So basically, again, not to beat a dead bush, but this is just a few videos and live streaming of my everyday life, how things going and how family life goes. I know this might sound boring to a lot of people, and it might look boring to a lot of people, but it's not boring to me. I would like to show people how we live. It's a quite happy home, hardly any arguments at all. We're just a normal, peace-loving family. Getting ready for Christmas. We don't have any decorations up as of yet, but we shall be doing them pretty soon. Next week, hopefully. I don't normally look like this. Normally, I'm more clean-shaven, but just been so busy as of late, I haven't had time to really start shaving again. But I will eventually. Hopefully tomorrow night I can have a nice shave and tidy myself up a bit, because I don't like this beard. I hate getting this beard, but and like I said, I normally what's the word, shave nearly every day, but I just have been so busy the last while I haven't been able to, get time to do it. I've been down in my basement tidying up. I've had the landlord around. The landlord's not happy with a few things in the house. I mean, I try to keep it clean and tidy. The wife does her share, and sons and daughters do their share, but other than that, the house is in pretty good nick, I say. What did I get up to today? Just the usual housebook. Cleaned up. I cleaned up and I tidied up the house, did a bit of hoovering, made some tea. Now we're all just sitting there for the night. As I said, I'm down here in the living room because it's just my daughter's got the bedroom with my wife tonight, so I thought I'd come down here before I put on the TV, before I sleep, and just say hello to everybody. do this live feed, see if I can get any likes. I put feelers out there about my YouTube channel. I put the feelers out there. I'm just sorry, hold on, just waiting on people to respond. As of now, I've been live for 5 minutes and 14 seconds, and I haven't had any subscribers, any likes yet. But I guess it's too early at the minute. I have, really just started my channel. I hope some people will subscribe and will like these videos that I do, because I know it might sound boring to a lot of people, but not to me. To me, this is my life, and I'd like to share my life with people to see how we live, because I've seen how other people live, and some people have pretty good, steady households, and then there's some that I've seen that not so steady. So, but I'm not just going to be doing these videos. Hopefully, as the time goes, I'm really into the paranormal myself, as most people are on YouTube, and I'm just doing these videos for now. But as my channel grows, and after Christmas is over, when I get a chance to promote my channel on YouTube and get myself a proper camera, and then once I do all that, then I can do some research on places around here that could possibly be haunted, or graveyards around here where I could go and do some live streaming, and then maybe as my channel goes on, I can go to do my research and go to all these places and just see how the other half live, really, or see if I could find any people's spirits or things like that. What else is there? Well, as you know, my name is Matthew. I am 36. As you can tell from my accent, I'm Irish. Most pity. Born and raised in the south of Ireland. Then, when I was about 16, moved to Northern Ireland. Lived in the south of Ireland, born and raised there, lived there most of my life. Then we moved to Northern Ireland, a place near Belfast called Warrenpoint, when I was there for about 13 years. Then I met my wife, moved from Northern Ireland down here to the UK, to Derbyshire. This is not the first place we lived though, because when I met before, we're counting now 5 years. The first house I was in when I met Karen, we were in a place called Long Eaton, near Nottingham. Then we had as you do, as not most people will tell you, most people had a bit of problem with the neighbours. So he wasn't a very nice dog. We had a few problems with him and his dogs. We had a dog. He had two bigger dogs. One day the dog got out. Our dog, Dre, his name was, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, got out, and he had a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, but he also had an Irish Greyhound, and this was a really, really massive dog. Really massive dog. It was so high, yay high. You can see my hand here. It was yay high here. It was massive. My dog Jay got out one day to the garden, heard this almighty noise, went out, could see the three dogs fighting. But the thing was, even though my dog was fighting back, even though it was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, it was still very timid, and it still stood its ground and things like that. Yeah, but then two dogs started ganging up on them, and there was a big mass fight. Long story short, my dog got his neck ripped out. My dog got his neck ripped out. It was so sad. I mean, when we did eventually get the dogs off our dog, my dog had a big chunk of his neck taken out, and he was still alive at the time, but we took him in. But once we got him into the house, he deteriorated very quickly. My son held him in his arms, and he died in my son's arms, so it was kind of sad. It was for all of us, because it was a good dog. And especially for me as well, because I loved the dog. The dog was a lovely dog. Even though it was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, it was very, very friendly, very polite, very, well, not polite, can't say polite, but it was very friendly. Very friendly, very playful. And it was sad to see him go. It was sad, because there was nothing we could do. We tried, put a mortar on it and everything, but there was still nothing we could do. So, we just couldn't do anything about it. And it was so sad, because then I remember about a month later, I had a really bad dream. I was laying next to my wife, I had a really bad dream. And Dre, the dog, was in it. And because I was so disoriented after the dream, I woke up suddenly from the dream, I thought he was still alive. So I went to look for him. I got up out of my bed and went to look for him because he was in trouble in my dream. And I thought, because I woke up so suddenly, I thought he was still with us. So I went downstairs looking everywhere for the dog. I couldn't find him. I got up into the bed. The wife asked what was wrong, and I just said, I can't find Dre. Dre is not around anywhere. Then the wife turned around and says to me, well, you're not going to find Dre, are you? And I said, why, where is she? Where is he? The wife says to me, well, he's dead, isn't he? And it took me a while to register that he was dead, but when I did eventually register that he was dead, I will admit I'm not ashamed to say I broke down and cried in her arms, and I cried most of the night. I fell asleep in her arms at the end of the night, but it was kind of sad at the time. But we've got a new dog now, as you will see in later videos and later live streams. Her name is Doris. She is she's a kind of timid dog, very friendly. She wouldn't say boo to the goose, but she can be annoying sometimes. She poops and piddles in the house when she shouldn't. I mean, I thought we house trained her properly, but obviously not, because she still goes to the toilet now. But we're trying to get her out of it. And then we've got my daughter Savannah. She's 12. She's at school at the minute. At the minute she's upstairs in bed sleeping, because it is very, very late, 11:15 at night. But she's in bed at the minute. But she goes to school. She's 12. And then I've got my daughter Aria. She's 21. I've got my son David. He's living in a friend's place in Derbyshire, so he's in his 30s. And then we've got my daughter Tasha. She's in her 30s. And then there's Tammy. Daughter Tammy. She's in Blackpool with her husband Barry. And then a lot of grandkids. I say grandkids. I'm too young to have grandkids. But when I met my wife Karen, she already had kids and grandkids. She is a little bit older than me. I'm 36. She's 49. So it's not that big a difference. Big age difference. It's not that big. It doesn't bother me anyway. But it's not that big of a difference. But when I first met her, she had her kids and her grandkids, and I married her. I took them all on my own, and I wouldn't change a thing. As far as I'm concerned, the kids don't see the biological father or the biological grandfather. So, in my opinion, even though I'm not the father or grandfather biologically, I feel as though I am, and that's all that matters. But yeah, we've got a good home life. We hardly ever argue, me and the wife. We hardly ever argue. We have argued. We don't argue. We disagreements, could say. But it's a pretty happy life. I love her. She loves me, and that's the main thing. Kids are great. Can be a little annoying sometimes, like kids do. But all in all, pretty happy home life. We have some laughs, some arguments between us all, some tears. But other families are like that. Just watching my dragons here. The dragon is walking about the cave, walking about the vivarium like a mad thing. Here we go again. Here she comes. Say hello, heirs. Hello, there you are. Hello. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody. Hello. Hello. She's a beauty. Oh, he's a beauty, should I say? And then there's my two. There's Adelaide up there and Sydney. Hey, hello, what are you smiling at? You see that? She's smiling. She knows there's a camera on her, so she's smiling. Yeah, there's a camera on you. You like bugging for the camera, don't you? That's my dragon. She loves mug. As you can see, she's smiling. She loves mugging for the camera. Hello. You see that? You see that? She's smiling. She's smiling. She's smiling. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? She knows there's a camera. She does this all the time. When she knows there's a camera there or a video, she smiles. Look, she is smiling. Isn't that nice? Kind of creepy, but nice. Aren't you? You're very creepy, but nice. And that's my dragons. Let me get back around here. Camera. Where was I? Yes. Family and my dragons. Like I said, I've just sat down there for tonight. I'm just gonna drink for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna watch some TV. So I'm gonna put a like onto my own video. How crazy is that? If I can, hold on, just give me a second. I can't even put a like on my own bloody video. But this is me. This is me. This is my live streams and videos of my everyday life. Again, if you might sound boring to some people, but if you could help me out and make my channel successful until I can get a chance to promote it, that would be great if I could get some subscribers and some likes. I know it might, I know it might be boring to some people, my ramblings, but to some people, other people, it's not. Other people, there's some people out there, no offense to anybody, but there's some people out there that like to see what other people's home lives are like and their everyday lives. And I think that's that's one of the things I'm going to do. I'm just going to do everyday life, do some videos of everyday life, and do some live streaming with my family. You'll get to meet them in due time. Like I said, I've only just started my channel, so you're not going to see them yet. But in due time you will. In due time you will. But for the moment, it's just going to be me talking at the minute until I get my channel up and running properly. My family members are very camera shy anyway, so it'll take a while for them to eventually join me in camera. But like I said, once I get my channel up and running and get it promoted next year on YouTube, then hopefully I can start doing what I want to do, get my own camera and start researching old buildings around this area and old churchyards and graveyards and haunted some houses and stuff, abandoned buildings, haunted houses that like people claim they want to do some research and then get myself a camera, proper camera, video cam and proper ghost hunting equipment. Once I get a proper camera and some ghost hunting equipment and I get my channel up and running and I get a few subscribers and a few likes that, then I'll start doing my paranormal stuff because I'm a very big fan of paranormal. I'm a fan of a lot of things. On my channel I'll have playlists of different things that I like, of WWE wrestling, or for the British folks here, Jeremy Kyle, or for the Americans, Jerry Springer, Steve Wilkos. Now also Only Fools and Horses for the British people too, so I'll have playlists of videos like that. So just hit the like button if you like my videos, or if you want to subscribe and see more videos that I do of me and my family and my animals and of my everyday life. Just subscribe to my channel, hopefully subscribe to my channel, and then maybe just see how things go from there. So really that's basically all I need to talk to everybody at the minute. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get settled down, have a cigarette, settle down, watch some TV before I put my alarm on my phone and drop off and go to sleep. Very busy day tomorrow, even though it's Sunday. Excuse me. It's just so tired, even though it's Sunday. Even though it's Sunday tomorrow, still very busy, still got a lot of stuff to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say bon voyage, or as that boy would say, bonjour, even though it's supposed to be au revoir. That boy says bonjour. Or in the classic case of Rodney from Only Fools and Horses, I'm a dipstick. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If anybody likes this video, if anybody can help me subscribe to my channel, get some views, and help me get this channel up and running, it would be a great start, and I would appreciate it. But for now, I'm gonna have to say good night, have a cigarette, and get myself dressed for bed, and shut down, and get to bed. But I hope you like this video, and I hope you will help me get some subscribers to my channel once I get it up and running. So if you could hit that like button, subscribe, and if you like my videos, leave some comments on my videos as well. Much appreciated. But it is now 5 to 12 now here in Derbyshire. So, and I can't stop yawning. No one wants to see me yawn all night. So I am going to say good night. God bless. Hope everyone has a nice evening. Well, what's left of it. Take care of everybody. Any families out there, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Take care. Stay safe. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have another video for you. I'll have stream a little bit live a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit more. Because like I said, I got a lot of stuff to do, so I've got a lot of cleaning and stuff to do, so you'll probably have me live streaming as I'm cleaning. So, and if people want to come and watch my feed and like to subscribe and comment, or hit the like button, you're more than happy to do so. Well, I will bid you good night. Take care. Stay safe. Lots of love. And speak soon. Bye.